Facts. What's good, Pat? You not first, you last. Pat, I thought you was driving right now. Thought you was making that money. Thought you was making that money, Pat. Thought you was making that money, Pat. Yeah. I fucking hate Popeyes. What's the order looking like? What they got? I know they got some biscuits. They better have some honey too. They better have some biscuits and honey on that order. What that order looking like, Pat? Two 6-piece. Oh yeah, biscuit and Cajun fries. Hell yeah. You can't go wrong with them Cajun fries. They better put some honey on them biscuits, man. Now you said two 6-piece, three pieces. Okay. Oh, you said it's your order. Oh damn, you made that quick, Pat. Damn, you made that quick. Pat ain't playing no games. You made that quick. I don't blame you. You made that quick. Said I made my money for the day. Yeah. Hey, I remember I used to do that shit. I hated that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? It ain't as bad because you get to make your own schedule. So that's why I fuck with it. It's like a love and hate. You know what I'm saying? You get to make your own schedule though. So that's the cool part about it. See, in Vegas though, they had you everywhere. Teresa, welcome to the live. I don't know what you're saying. Can you put it in English for me, please? Teresa said hi. Hi, Teresa. How you feeling today? Yeah, you gotta put it in English for me because I can't. I couldn't understand that. How you feeling, Teresa? We got 8 people in the live. How y'all feeling today? Did we go to church? Uber Eats be paying good if people ordering. Hell yeah. Only thing, Pat, out here in Vegas, Uber Eats they pay kind of suck. I ain't gonna lie. People pay, Uber Eats pay sucks in Vegas. And then they had you on the strip. I don't know if you heard about the strip, but the strip ain't where you want to be at. Not me. Because the strip ain't nothing but hotels and casinos. And the traffic on the strip, it almost makes it not even worth it. When you doing Uber Eats or anything of that sort on the strip, Pat, it make it not even worth it. Because it be so much damn traffic. You be like, yeah, why even come this way? It don't even be worth it. And then the stuff you got to do, he said, I bet. Yeah, they be paying for it, bro. But you got to think, like, The shit you gotta go through to get it to them is not even worth it, in my opinion. Because Uber Eats, I don't know how they operate where you at, but in Vegas, it's designated areas. You feel me? So yeah, Pat, like, if you ain't in that designated area, they'll make you move around. He said, just don't take the ones on shit. It's kind of hard, though, bro, because out here, if you don't accept everything, then your acceptance rate goes down, which means they stop shooting you orders. Check this shit out. What's good? What model is that, and how much is it going for? What you talking about? What you talking about? Check. What you talking about? Check. We got 18 people on the live. How y'all feeling today? We got 19. How y'all feeling, man? Welcome to my live. I got the PSA Dagger. I mean, my dumb ass. I got the PSA Rock 5.7, and then I got the Strybog. I kind of want a Dagger, but it's Glocktober, so, you know, I can't disrespect Glocktober. I gotta wait. But yeah, I got the PSA Rock 5.7 with the 30 round. See that? And then I got the Strybog. Voodoo said, blessed be. Welcome to the live, Voodoo. Hell yeah, how y'all liking that 5.7? That's really my safe queen. Cause I don't even be shooting that motherfucker. It just be, I don't even be shooting it. For real, for real. I don't even be shooting that thing. Yeah, I don't even be shooting that thing. It just be in my Anthony said, how does that Stinson? What you talking about? What you talking about, Anthony? What Stinson? What Stinson you talking about, Anthony? Oh, the Strybog, it runs smooth, bro. That's butter. I'm telling you, get you one. If you can afford it, get you one. They hit me for about 11. After tax, it hit me for 11, but it's worth it. Hi guys. It's worth it for sure. It hit me for 11. So if you could get you one, grab you one. They definitely run nice. I love it. Jack, welcome to the live. HM with strike. What you mean? What you mean, Jack? What you mean? Anthony said I've been looking into. What is that though? When you say Zenith, what is that? Desert, welcome to the live, brother. How you doing, Desert? You going live today? You going live, Desert? You going live today, Desert, so I can catch you? So I can try to catch you? Said hope to. What happened? You can't go live? Like, what happened? Thompson said, I just got on the stream. Hi, welcome to the live in like 2.5 hours. Okay, okay. Hey, yo should be up there, Desert. Hold on. Yeah, your lives be up there, Desert. You doing it. You made it, bro. Your lives be super lit. You having like 100+ people in your lives. If y'all ain't know, y'all go check out Desert. He be doing it. Woke up 6, so a little slowish today. Yeah, I feel that. It is Sunday, too. It is Sunday, too. It's a little slow today. I thought I'd pop me a little live, you feel me? Try to get some hours in. At least an hour or so. But it is Sunday. Normally, Sundays be cool. Yep, got monetized just in the waiting period. Damn, you got monetized? So how exactly do that work, Desert? It's 1,000 subscribers, right? But it's 3,000 watch hours? You got monetized quick. And what exactly are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, Desert? Because you say you in a waiting period. What are you waiting for? I can't wait till I get monetized, bro. I got a long ways to go. Long ways to go. Let's see how this one goes. He said waiting on some electronic stuff of some sort. Oh, that's dope. So they gonna give you like a agreement or something. That's dope, bro. So waiting on some electronic stuff of some sort in the paper in the mail. Yeah, J Dog would be the perfect person to ask. Like 2 weeks roughly, YouTube said it could take a month. Who knows? Okay, it's probably going paperwork probably explaining like the terms and conditions. Yeah, that's hey, congrats to you, bro. That's dope. Yeah, definitely J Dog knows because he was the first to go monetized. I know J Dog was the first to go monetized. And then Everyday Carry, if you familiar with him, he got monetized. And I don't know who else got monetized. Thanks, hell yeah, you made it, bro. Shit, I remember when you was getting like 10 people in the live. Now you got like 200. You made it, bro. Jammin', welcome to the live, bro. He said EDC Everyday Carry was not long. What you mean, Desert? I'm back. I had to get up to do something. Dallas, welcome to the live. He said pop out, rock out, bars. Facts, bro. Hit him with that dab. How you feeling, Dallas? I haven't been catching your lives, bro. I haven't been getting my notifications. You been going live, Dallas? Because I ain't been getting it live. I haven't been getting the notifications, bro. He said he got his, not... Oh, yeah, he did. Everyday Carry did just get his. It wasn't too long ago. He just got his. Thompson said, hi, welcome, Thompson. How you feeling? Hold on, let me try something. I'll be right back. Y'all tune in. Pew Pew said, let me borrow that. What's good, Pew Pew? I need to borrow your shit, man. Dallas said, oh, hell yeah, it's my bro. YouTubers hating on me. What happened, Dallas? Because I ain't been getting none of your notifications, bro. I got my notifications on for everybody. I got my notifications on all for Desert. I got my notifications on all for Pew Pew. And I think I got my notifications on all for you, J-Dog. Shit, Papa Pews, all y'all. I got my notifications on for everybody. Said Papa Pew's been trying, but YouTube been doing him dirty, taking watch hours away. Ken Rob been trying too. Yeah, Ken Rob been going crazy. But I already understand though, Desert, because they've been taking watch hours away from me too. So I don't know. Because Papa Pew should have been had his he should have been monetized. I think Ken Rob should have been monetized too. Cause I think Ken Rob and Papa Pew's been doing YouTube longer than me and you. Pew Pew said they low key hating on everybody. Facts. Hey, y'all see my number, 7 people. Utah just got a strike. Yeah, he told us. Yeah, Pew Pew, he told us. That's crazy, bro. I think they hating on everybody. Y'all see what's in the chat? Y'all see I got 8 people watching. Normally I had like 40, 50, 60 people, so I think I'm still shadow banned, Pew Pew. So, you know, they definitely hating. Brown, what is that? Bronwyn, can I borrow that, please? Negative, sir. Yeah, man, they hating on us. He said, what was it for? I didn't hear what it was. Desert, I don't know. I know I'm shadow banned, but I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I just know I used to have like 60, 70 people in here, so I don't know. He said, I'll see how it goes for me tonight. Yeah, you gonna be lit though. You always got hella people. I don't know, man. Brookside said, how's it going? What's up, Brookside? How you doing? How you feeling, Brookside? I'm just chilling, man. I thought I'd pop a little live. I be getting lazy, bro. He said, just like that. All right. Yeah, bro. I can't let you borrow nothing. You tripping. He said he was hit for sales of firearms. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. JJ, what's good? How you feeling, JJ? Yeah, pew pew. That's crazy, bro. Knowing damn well nobody be selling on YouTube. He said, I don't know about you, but Desert and Yoko being alive. Being in alive is cooler than 60 people. Brookside, you not lying. I'm definitely appreciative to have Desert and Yoko at the same time. It's definitely a blessing. I just say 60 people because that's how you get monetized. When you got more people watching. When you got more people watching, it helps you quicker. But I'm cool with Pew Pew and Brookside. I'm cool with you, Pew Pew, and Desert being in here. That's pretty dope. JJ said, what do you use those for? It's my hobby, bro. Desert said, yeah, I hear you. They are digging up old videos that were legal then but aren't now. That's crazy. He said, it's crazy over here waiting for them. They coming. What you talking about, bro? Who coming? He said, you got quality viewers. The quality will come back. The quantity will come back. Brookside, facts. That's motivation, bro. That's definitely something I needed to hear because I do be having I do be having hella YouTubers in my lives and shit. So that's for sure. It get a little, he said more views, Brody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, cool. They coming for sure. I got some cool content, bro. You feel me? He said it's I got some cool content, cool. I'm telling you, I got some cool content, bro. So, slowly but surely we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get there slowly. I ain't tripping. I'm still gonna be in this bit. But how everybody feeling? Who went to church today? I don't even go to church no more, sadly. Who went to church today, though? I gotta ask that every Sunday. Who went to church? Mark, he said, made it through. How's everyone doing? Welcome, Mark. I'm good. I just got off work. That shit so annoying. Tia said, bro, I want to eat potato. I want to eat potato. Desert said I was planning on it, but got sick. JJ said, yo, I asked where you shoot them. Oh, where I shoot them? I thought you said what I use them for. I go to the range, bro. JJ, I go to the range. I'm actually about to inquire about doing competition shooting, JJ. I gotta call my range and see if they got it. Cause last time I went to the range, they said they do participate in competition shooting. Cause I don't want to go to the desert. Cause I live in Nevada, but if I want to go shoot in the actual desert, it's like a 30 to hour drive. So I don't want to drive 30 minutes to an hour just to shoot in the desert. I don't want to do that. Mark said, just getting ready for work. Okay. Brooks, I said, man, I saw that same PCC at a local shop and it was tempting. You should have got it, Brookside. It's fucking lovely, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You fold it right up, put it in your bag, and get on. It's lovely. I love my strike bag. I'm telling you. You see that? You fold that piece right there. So look, Brookside. That piece folds back. And then, boom, you got a shorter gun. And it's only a 5-inch barrel. Feel me? I really wanted the thing was an 8-inch. I really wanted the 8-inch Brookside, but it's cool. I ain't complaining. Said, do you like yeah, he cool. Tia, he cool. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's in my eyes, he's a legend. He accomplished a lot at a young age before he was tragically took. So yeah. He cool. Said the bog is nice, man. Thank you. I'm telling you. It's lovely. If you got the cash, bro, I say do it. Competitions are a ton of fun. You love it. I'm already knowing, bro. I can't wait. I just wish I had an optic for my Glock. Cool said I want to get myself some of those. My hood is a war zone. Where you from, Cool? Where you from, bro? You gotta leave that hood. It's time to level up. You feel me? You gotta leave the hood, bro. Where you from, though, Cool? Where you living at right now? He said there is so fire, man. Maybe someday. Facts. I feel you, Brookside. That's how I feel about the AK. I'm trying to grab me an AK. South Africa. Sheesh. Hey, much love, bro. You joining from South Africa. Godfather said, yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling today, Godfather? He said, get a Zastava. That's what I want, Pew Pew. I want a Zastava. I want an M70, but I want the one that fold. Zeke said, nice BB guns, buddy. Facts. Godfather said, good, brother. He said, screen for $5. Negative. Welcome to the live, bro. Yeah, Pew Pew. I do want a Zastava. I want the M70, the rifle, but it fold. It got the folding stock on it. I want that so bad. That shit like 1400. I want it so bad though. That's probably gonna be my next save. Right now I'm trying to give me a little AK and a Glock 20. You already know the Glock 20 or the Glock 21. Brookside said I ran my first comp with a bone stock RXM and Zastava, no optics. What? Pew Pew said I got the tactical with the folder. Hey, you got that's nice, bro. That one like what, 15, 16, huh? Mark said try the ZPAP 92. I like the ZPAP 92 Mark, but that's a pistol. I do like it, but I want that rifle. Yeah, Pew Pew got that. He got it. He got that stuff, man. Dope. He got that dope. He said, not for me, it was... What? How, bro? Knock it off. How? Godfather said, let me hold that strike bar. Put your hands through the screen, bro. That's the only way. If you could put your hands through the screen, you can hold it. Pew Pew, how? Like, how? You gonna have to hit me on the Discord. Let me know. He said, I got plugs. Well, let me ask you this. Can you plug me? Because 550? Can you plug me? Can you bless me? Can you bless me? I'm already knowing it's probably a no, but can you bless me? You know what I'm saying? He said, you too far. Man, you could. He said, that's a steal. Facts. Like, bro, you can't ship it? You can't ship it? Man. That's a hell of a steal. I'd do that right now, bro. If you could bless me, I'd do it right now. For real, for real. I don't want to talk about it on the live, but man, I gotta hit you on Discord, cause bro, hold on. I gotta hit you on Discord. I'm gonna hit you up later. We gonna have that conversation. Cause bro, that's a steal. Like, what? That's a steal, my boy. That's lit for sure. Man, I'll be like a kid in a candy store. I get that. I'll be too happy. That's a stupid steal. He said, mad love and I will get out of here. Don, welcome to the live. What pistol was that? That's a PSA Rock 57. Zastava for Strybot? Oh, no, I can't do that. I'd rather have them both, though, Pew Pew. He said I paid almost double for that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Brookside. He holding up. He holding up. Said which Glock model? That's a PSA Rock 57. Godfather. That's a 57. That's not a Glock. Go ask your mama. Yeah, that's a PSA Rock 57. It shoot cool too though. It's a 22. I mean, it shoot like a 22. It's a 57. I call it the bigger 22 because it shoot super flat. That PSA super flat. He said shit's tough as fuck. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. Yeah, that 57 crazy. He said my peoples love me. Only thing I pay MSRP for. Oh boy. Yeah, we gonna have a little talk, bro. You gonna have to hook me up. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw you something too. He said bigger 22. I swear that 57 like a bigger 22. He said that extension on the rock is fire. Appreciate you, Brookside. That's that 30. Godfather said I want the 57 XM PSA. Yeah, hey Godfather, I want that too, but I don't know when they gonna drop it. Cause I'm coming out the savings for that. I ain't gonna lie. Bullseye Gaming, King Von, negative. Glenn said got a Glock 4010 with an FRT. That's what's up, bro. Only thing I don't like about them Glock 40s, they super fucking big. Godfather said they playing. Man, Godfather, I'm scared they gonna drop it and you not even gonna catch it. Cause I want to catch it. Like I'm willing to go on my savings for that. It's called the, what is it called? The MP57. That's what it's called. The MP57. Cause I know it's the MP7, so it's the MP57. I want to catch the MP57 Godfather, but I feel like I'm gonna miss it. Cause PSA play so much. I feel like they gonna drop it on a random day. I feel like it's one of those things where you gotta have like some type of notification, or you gotta like keep checking the website. Pew Pew said it'll be on the site and just stay out of stock. Say out of stock. Press notify when it's in stock. Ah, okay. Like Jordan's pretty much. Okay, Pew said, thank you for creating this kind of content, Brody. It's nice over here. I love it here. Thanks. Thanks, cool. Mark said get a regular M70 and buy the stock from Magpul AK. Okay, all right, Mark. Brookside said, do they already know how many burgers they want? Brookside, I don't know how many burgers they want. They said, I watched a recent video. They said they wanted to be less than 1,000. They said less than 1,000, Brooke. But I'm definitely, y'all could definitely catch me with it if I get it. He said follow their YouTube. Oh yeah, that's smart, Godfather. Glenn said next thing I'm buying is Glock 17 Tallow Edition and get a threaded barrel. And okay. Glenn said, and bro, look up an MP57, the MPA. Oh, Glenn, I had a homie who had an MPA 57 in real life. Godfather said, I don't know yet, but Pew said, I am going back to Ghost. All right, bro, much love. Hey, Pew, I'm going to tap in with you, bro. We for sure got to talk. Pat said, hi, welcome back, Pat. Godfather said, I'm getting one in black and FDE. What you talking about, Godfather? You talking about the MPA or the MP57? Godfather said, Brookside, Pat. Hell yeah. What you talking about, Godfather? You talking about the MP57 that they coming out with? Or you talking about the MPA Defender? He said the MP57. Yeah, I'm getting that, bro. You said you gonna get it in black and gray? Oh, black and FDE. Is that a thing? Focus with the eyes. Welcome to the live. Focus, what's good, bro? Yeah, Godfather, I didn't know that was a thing. The black and FDE. Because y'all definitely gonna see one on my channel. He said, I gotta get my boy here. Mbex would love this. I'm gonna get him. Oh, yeah, facts. Hey, cool. Bring whoever you want, bro. Focus, Godfather, facts. Yeah, Godfather, if I can catch it, you will see that MP57 on my, you gonna see it. Yeah, you could throw a drum on their facts. He said they doing all the same colors as the Rock 57. You know what, Godfather? I looked at the video and I was hoping that they was gonna use the same mags, but they not. How's the trigger on the PSA 5, the PSA Rock? Glenn, the triggers suck. I ain't gonna lie. It could be better. Black Will said airsoft guns. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I ain't know airsoft had rounds in them though. You feel me? But yeah, okay. Yeah, Glenn, they not even using the or not Glenn, Godfather. They not even using the same mag. They using a whole different mag. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm willing to break the bank to get an MP57. Cause if you look at the if you look at the MP7, the shit is nice, bro. He said I'm joking. Nah, you good. Yeah, Godfather, if you look at the MP57, it's nice. I mean not the MP57, but the MP7. So I gotta have one. Pat said, does the Strybog take Scorpion mags? Nah, Pat, I need that little I need that 300 beam lower. I need the 300 beam lower, Pat, and I ain't willing to pay that for no lower. That's ridiculous. I ain't willing to pay 300 beams for a lower just for it to take those mags. Let me light it up for y'all. There y'all go. There y'all go. Y'all get it better. Yeah, Pat, I ain't trying to pay 300 beans for no lower. That's ridiculous. Although, I do want to try those Scorpion mags. I heard they run good. I heard they run good. He said, yeah, bro. I thought about it, but... Because you know the lower, Pat, the lower come apart just like an AR-15. Mark said, true that. Godfather said, y'all seen them FRT triggers for the Glock? Facts. Everywhere. Skinder, welcome to the live, bro. We got 18 people here. If y'all haven't already, please double tap that screen, subscribe, and put y'all notifications on all so y'all can know whenever I go live. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 2K. We also trying to get monetized too. So trying to get them watch hours up. Y'all make sure to go watch all my videos, like all my shorts. Yeah, help me get them watch hours up. Now I'm trying to get monetized. Yeah, them FRT triggers for the Glock though. I ain't got no FRT. I can't even get one, but I do want to get a G Flex. I do want to get a G Flex. Godfather said I got 2 FRTs for the AR and I'm getting one for my MP5K. Oh damn, Godfather, you got an MP5K? That's what's up, bro. Hey, Godfather, you got a Discord? Like you got a Discord account? You should come join the Discord, bro. I got a Discord. You know what I'm saying? You could drop all your guns and stuff in there. I got a cool little community too. We be chilling. We be chilling, Godfather. You should come to the Discord, drop your guns. He said you gonna start doing some training videos. Mark, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not there yet, bro. I'm not there yet. I gotta, get some more practice. Oh, Godfather, you have a Discord yourself? Yeah, send the link, bro. Well, Godfather, do me a favor. Add me on Instagram or TikTok and send it. Cause Godfather, I got a Discord myself. I was trying to get you in the Discord. Jim said better mail. Jim said better. What's good, Jim? Welcome to the live, Jim. Yeah, Godfather, send it to my Instagram. And then I was trying to get you in my Discord. We could be in each other Discord. I ain't tripping. Because I got a little Discord going on right now. He said, your Instagram the same as your YouTube? Yeah, I got 2 Instagrams. I got my regular Instagram and then I got my YouTube Instagram. So either way, if you go to my YouTube bio, you'll see my Instagram. It's Mr. All Gold. One word, Mr. All Gold. No caps, no underscores. Literally Mr. All Gold, like jewelry. G-O-D. I mean, not G-O-D. G-O-L-D. Mr. All Gold. G-O-L-D. He said, okay, facts. Yep. Hell yeah. Yep, drop your Discord in there. So I can see what you talking about. What is this? We got 12 people in here. How y'all feeling today, man? What we carrying today? What we EDCing today? What's our EDC? That good 5.7. JR said Smith & Wesson 637 38 special. Okay, that sound dope. Y'all see that? See that? Yeah. Y'all see that flat trigger? I love that. I love that flat trigger on that Stribod. He said J-frame. Okay. All right. He said I'm following you. Okay, bet. Hell yeah. Hey, Godfather. What's your name on Instagram? Cause I think you just requested me. What's your name on Instagram, Godfather? What's your name on there, man? So I could add you back. Also, Godfather, if you want to join my Discord, it's Vontae's World. JR said, what J-frame, Mark? He said high difficulty. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, Godfather, if you want to join my Discord, it's Vontae's World. VONTAES_world. Vontae's World. That's my Discord. If you want to hop in there. Which account are you following, by the way, Mark? Are you following my YouTube Instagram or my regular Instagram? You said a J frame. I ain't never heard of a J frame. You said Smith and Wesson J frame. And JR, you carrying a 637 38 special. Hey, you be EDC in that, JR? You EDC the Smith and Wesson? That's crazy. The 38 special. You be EDC in that? And then what is a J frame? I gotta look that up. He said Glock 43X MOS. Okay, that's what you carrying today? Facts. I don't be carrying my MOS no more. Cause I got it comped. Hey Godfather, I put a comp on my 43X MOS. And I don't know, bro. I'm just not satisfied. It's not a bad comp, but I'm just not satisfied. I don't feel like I'm ready to, cause I was EDCing my 43X before I got a comp on there. But I ain't like the snappiness, so I put a comp, but it just something don't feel right. I don't know if I gotta tune it. I don't know if I don't know. It just don't feel right. Said model 44238 special. Dang. That's what you EDCing, Mark? Said, I don't feel too good, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Facts, feel better, bro. He said, I wonder when my 43X, hell yeah, when your slide gonna come in, Pat? Yeah. I can't wait to see you put that project together, Pat. Said YouTube is where I'm seeing you on. What you mean, Mark? You said YouTube is where I'm seeing you on? What you mean? But yeah, man, I stopped carrying my 43X because it seemed off to me around the house. Okay. Yeah, I gotta start carrying my 43X more, but I just gotta take it to the range and see if I'm tripping. Cause something kind of felt off to me. Cause when I took my 43X MOS with the comp, when I took it the first time to try it, the comp was loose. But I was hitting. Like I was hitting my target and the groupings wasn't too bad. They could have been better. But then when I took, where I'm following you yet. Okay. Yeah, when I took my 43X out again with the comp, my shots was going too, they wasn't going where I want them to go. So I don't know if I don't know. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the range and shoot that 43X again. Because my shots just wasn't satisfying to me for the second time. The second time I had a buddy of mine that I met at the range. He's I don't know, he's like a sales associate, but he know his shit. He's an older person too. He tightened my comp the first time and the second time. So I don't know, it's kind of off. He said, were they high? Would you no, they wasn't high. They was Mark, they wasn't high. They was like, I don't know, bro. Like, I gotta watch the video, but they wasn't high. Is the 43 or EDC? Not anymore, Pat. Not after putting that comp. Because I got to get it right. It's just not right to me. I bought it because I used to EDC the 43X because I'm small. I'm a small guy, so I don't really like big-ass guns, but, you know what I'm saying, I carry my Echelon, and that's huge. It's like 5.5-inch barrel or something like that. Like, I got the full-size Echelon, so it's huge on me. So I told you I'm little. Oki said, biggest caliber handgun you got? 5.7. Godfather said, shoot plus P ammo since it's comped. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, bro, because I'm like my ammo. So basically, where I'm going with it is I don't like my 43X being comp because my shots is not being thrown where I want them to be. Because I'm a good shot. I could shoot for sure. But my groupings are not in the middle where I want them to be, like bullseye. They kind of like, they being thrown off like to the left or kind of like to the bottom. So it could be my finger. I don't know. Pat said you need to run the Ramjet Afterburner, then that needs to be your next purchase. Facts, Pat. I wanted to get the Afterburner, but I just didn't have the money. 400 beans is ridiculous. Cause I'm telling you, if y'all knew what I got my barrel and my comp for, y'all be like, it makes sense. I'm gonna tell y'all anyways. Oki said 4.5 is the plus size echelon. Oh, it's 4.5. My bad. I don't know why I said 5.5. So yeah, 4.5. Yep, that's what I got. A 4.5. 5.5 is ridiculous. But yeah, bro, I got the 4.5. That's still big for me though, cause I'm a little guy. So the 4.5 is still huge. I ain't gonna lie. Even this is big. This is a big carry gun for me. I don't even carry this, but the 5.7, that's still huge for me because I'm little. So that's huge. I'm like 5'5". So that is huge. Godfather said 43x is defense. Ah, I said a ramjet more important than parts for the lower. Facts. He said it to be expected. Yeah, you not lying, Pat, but I don't even carry my 43x for real. I carry my echelon because I shoot good with that. And really, Pat, I'm thinking about going back to carrying my 19 Gen 5 because if you put that in my hand, somebody in trouble because, like, I don't mess with that. Like, I actually score very good when I shoot with that. When I shoot with that 19X, I score very good. Better than a lot of people. Mark said your finger pad needs to be the only thing touching the trigger. Too much finger, yeah. Yeah, I know, Mark, but I don't know. I feel like it's something. Christopher, what's good, everyone? What's good, Chris? Yeah, I don't know, Mark. Godfather said I'm fine with my 19. Facts, that's what I'm saying, Godfather. When I put that 19 in my hand, somebody in trouble. Because, like, I score very high when I take my test. He said you would carry it if you had the ramjet, though, a better reliable comp. Facts, you're not lying, Pat, at all. You definitely not lying. I just, you know what I'm saying, before I get that afterburner, it's a lot of other stuff I want to get. But I think to be honest, Pat, I think I'm done with the 43X anyways. Like, I'm going to keep it, but, like, far as upgrading it, I don't think I'm doing nothing else to it. I might throw a light on there, but that's about it. I mean, not a light, but an optic. I might put an optic on there, but that's about it. Cause the only gun I'm gonna upgrade, Pat, is my the only gun I'm gonna upgrade is my Glock 20 or my Glock 21, whichever one I get, and my MMP 2.0 comp. That's what I'm gonna upgrade, Pat. I'm trying to wait for my MMP 2.0 carry comp, cause I'm upgrading that. I'm gonna throw an Apex trigger in there. I'm gonna throw a optic on there and a light. So that's what I'm waiting on, Pat. My MMP 2.0 carry comp, so I could get all the bells and whistles. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting on that MMP 2.0 carry comp because I'm about to trick that thing out. I'm about to change the guide rod. I'm about to get that Apex trigger like everybody been saying get. I'm finna give me a +5. Gotta give me a little optic, probably a Sealy. Godfather said when you group the 43X, are your shots going low, high, left, or right? They kind of going like Godfather. They kind of going low, high, but to the left. I was not set. Like the first time I shot with my comp, I was on it, but the second time I wasn't satisfied. I was disappointed. I ain't gonna lie. I'll share that with y'all. I was definitely disappointed. But again, like I said, it could have been the way I was holding it. It could have been my finger. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything. He said behind him with his 320. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, Pat. Leave me and my 320 out of this. He said, give us a look when you finish that MMP. Oh, yeah, Mark, for sure. For sure. I'm not going to get that MMP till next year, but it's coming. And when I upgrade it, I'm going to let y'all see it for sure. Like, that's definitely on my list, the MMP. That MMP for surely on my list. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, Mark. I'm getting that MMP. Right now, it's between the Glock 20 and the Glock 21. And then I'm getting the AK. And then I'm kind of chilling. Because I got to finish my AR next year. Like, I'm still going to buy little pieces and stuff. But I'm trying to debate. Do I get my upper this year? Like Christmas time? Or do I wait till, like, taxes and just get a nice upper with that Radiant charging handle? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting my MMP next year, but I want to finish my AR. I definitely want to get that radiant charging handle, and then I want to get my upper. I want to get my upper with my and I hope they give me a BCG for my upper. But I definitely want that radiant charging handle, and I want that B5. I want to get me a B5 grip, pistol grip, and then a B5 hand stop for sure. It's gonna be crazy. He said I'm getting a belt-fed AR, and that'll be my last gun. Damn. Godfather, you getting a belt-fed? Oh, you got money, bro. Damn. Godfather got money. A belt-fed AR? That shit is gonna be crazy. Duh, Mark said Godfather doing it big. Facts. A belt-fed AR? Godfather, bro, you getting money. A belt-fed A. Do you know how much a belt-fed AR costs? What is it, like 6,000 beans? That's a lot of beans, bro. He said that bit going on credit. You funny. You gonna throw that bit on credit? I feel you, Godfather. I thought you had it. Like I was finna say, hey, shout out to Godfather for getting a belt-fed AR. Said about 3,000 beans. That's still a lot. Mark laughing. He said burgers. Hell yeah, Godfather. 3,000 burgers. That's still a lot, though. That's still a lot. Yeah. Hey, Mark, Godfather, y'all should come join the Discord, bro. If y'all want the link, let me know. I'll drop it in the shorts, or I'll have Pat drop it. I'll have Pat drop the link for Mark and Godfather. If y'all want to join my Discord, drop some of y'all guns up in there. He said, Steven, welcome to the live. Nice pistol, for sure. He said, I don't know how to drop it, but I can figure it out. Okay, Pat, thank you. I don't know how to drop it either. I don't even know. Yeah. I might have to go get my iPad and start doing it like that. He said, yeah, drop the link. Pat gonna figure out how to drop the link. Mark, if Pat can't figure it out, just go to my YouTube bio and my link should be in there. Or you could go to one of my YouTube shorts and leave a comment. Yeah, better yet, Mark, just go to one of my YouTube shorts, drop a comment, and then I'll leave a link for you. Steven said, let me show bullets. Negative. Negative, sir. But welcome to the live, Steven. Mark said, cool. Yeah, Mark, go to one of my YouTube shorts, leave a comment, and I will drop that link for you. I think you should be in the Discord. Oh, Pat dropped the link. Y'all click that link. If y'all can't click it, all you got to do is copy and paste it in Google. He said, why negative? I'm not allowed to touch the gun, bro. Steven, I'm not allowed to touch my gun. YouTube rules. Not me being negative. I'm just not allowed to touch. YouTube rules, bro. Welcome to the live, though. I can't touch it. I could show it to you, though. I could show it to you. You see that? You know what I'm saying? You can see the spring. Ooh, my mag is dirty. You can see the spring, Steven. You can see a couple rounds right there. You feel me? You can see the spring. He said, got it. All right, hell yeah. Go jump in there, Mark. Johnny said, what's happening, lame man? What's good, Johnny? Steven said, nice, bro. He said, we're sad YouTube won't let us touch them. Facts. Exactly, Pat. He said, finna switch you down, twin. Johnny, you be up in the live trolling, bro. Are you actually a cool person? I think you like me, bro. He said, show us, man. Dirt is good. Facts. What is that? Diable? Great weapon. Thank you. Caveman said, what trigger in that? It's a stock trigger, Caveman. That came like that with the Strybog. It's a stock flat trigger. Yeah, it's stock. You see you got the half curve for the PSA. He said, I'm about to type in real quick. Facts. Hell yeah, come join the Discord, bro. We be chilling. Long as you 18 or older, you got a gun and you're not sensitive, come in the Discord. If you are sensitive and you don't agree with a lot of opinions, the Discord ain't for you. But if you 18 or older, you got a gun and you're not sensitive, then come join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? But if you are sensitive, then Discord ain't for you. He said, try again tomorrow, Johnny, and come correct. Facts, Johnny. Christopher said, you have a bow action rifle? Negative. I don't. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, Johnny be tripping, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Johnny be tripping. But no, Christopher, I don't have a boat action, but I do want one. I do want a boat action. So, one day, the boat action coming. That's in the near future. But for surely. It's in the near future for sure. Logan, what's good? What's good, Logan? What's good, Logan? How you feeling, bro? We got 17 people on the live, 17 likes. Let's get it. Don't forget to double tap. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to turn those notifications on all. Road to 2K, road to being monetized. I don't know how close I am to being monetized, but we here. Steven said, have you another weapons? What you mean, Steven? Do I got other guns? Yes. I got a couple. I ain't gonna lie, Steven. I got a couple. I got a couple guns and I got a couple on the way. I got a couple on the way for sure. Logan said, good, I just came back from Hawaii. Facts. Heavy said, morning, gentlemen. Heavy, what time is it, bro? Because I thought you was ahead of me. You behind me? Joseph said that Craig was a nice boat action from the Wild West. I'm going to look that up. I don't know what that looked like. Eon said, are those real? Facts. Definitely real. Pat said, better late than never, Heavy. Facts. Heavy, you said it's 7:13 what? PM or AM? It's 7:13 AM, Heavy? He said, ha, ha, ha. Heavy ass be trolling. Because I swear he was like 3 hours ahead of us. Because it's 4:13 for me. Oh, 7:13 PM. Yeah, bro. So why you said you was... Yeah, y'all had me playing. Godfather said he keeps saying invalid link. Godfather, leave a comment under my YouTube shorts and I'll drop the link for you. Heavy said PM, okay. Joseph said it was a bolt action rifle that was loaded from the side manual without clips. Ooh, okay. Joseph said it's crazy, bro. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that for sure. It sound nice. Eon said, I wonder how it feel. How it feel. XO said you should watch The Last Battle. Godfather said, all right, yeah, Godfather, I want you in the Discord, bro. Go to one of my shorts, leave a comment. I'm going to drop that link for you. E said, load a magazine. Negative. I cannot touch them due to YouTube rules. I cannot touch them due to YouTube rules, E. We got 22 people in the live. Don't forget to double tap. Turn up. Turn up, man. Turn up. What's number 2? No, but I was saying, how you turn my game on the controller? You turn it off from what part of the controller? Okay. You didn't touch it. My game, did you? Good job, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, Levi, don't spam. Facts. Joseph said, do you practice long distance? I don't. E said, damn. Caveman said, have you thought about putting a light on that handgun on the left? No, not on the 5.7. Pat said, actually, you weird, Levi. Bye. Yeah, y'all can't be spamming in the live because it'll kick me. It'll shadow ban me. Heavy said, only slept 2 hours last night because I had that SMG competition at 8 a.m. Then came home and went back to sleep. Hell yeah. Heavy, how did that go? The Gun Gamer said, what's that, a dagger? No, it's a PSA Rock 5.7. Joe said, no alert? That's weird, Joe. Pat said, a Glock 43X clone. Joe said, slut. Back at you, motherfucker. E said, I need one of those to make my headache go away. That's weird for you to say. Yeah, man, y'all got to listen to Pat. No spamming, because I'm already shadow banned. So spamming, you know what I'm saying? Hate speech, all that. That'll get me shadow ban, bro. Y'all can't be spamming. Steve said I have 9 by 18. Okay, that's what's up. 2A, welcome to the live, bro. Heavy said it was a blast. Old heads have full auto Uzis and Mac 10s. Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up, Heavy. That's what I know you had fun. 2A Tavern said, yes, sir. Thank you for joining the live, bro. Joe said, what? What you mean, Joe? What you mean, Joe? Yeah, Pat was telling somebody not to be spamming, and they kept spamming. I looked up the rules because I am shadow banned. I looked up the rules, and it said that hate speech, spamming, and some other things could lead to shadow ban, and I'm trying to get monetized. So y'all can't be spamming. Y'all can't be using hate speech. Feel me? No bashing, none of that. Cause I'm really trying to get monetized. The gun gamer said, "What that 5.7 run you?" Less than 400 beans, bro. Joe laughing. less than 400 beans, bro. He said, Pat. Then they said some weird and that had to go. Hell yeah, Pat. I appreciate you. I had to check on my kids, so I didn't even see it. Joseph said, friend, I'm from Latin America. My friend found. I don't know, bro. I don't know, Joseph. Heavy said, Joe, no hate speech. Joseph said, Beretta. Godfather said, only thing I'm spamming is that like button. Facts. Facts. Spam that like button. Christopher said, I'm going to make a video on my bow action rifle tomorrow. Might give you an idea on how or a baseline to start from. Okay, Christopher, go ahead. He said, Joe, you listening? Howsy. Bonjour. It's a FAMAS? No, not at all. The gun gamer said, do any mods to it or straight factory? Both of these guns are straight factory. The only mods I really did, which don't even really count as a mod, I just put a light and an optic on my stride bog. Other than that, I didn't do nothing else. Joe said, I'm present. Yeah, the gun gamer, I was gonna put a folding charging handle on my stride bog, but I heard those aren't good for the size I have. I don't know, it's weird. I was gonna get the folding charging handle, but whatever. AY said, can I see Glock? I don't have any Glocks out right now, bro. The Glocks is for tomorrow. I don't have no Glocks out right now. We gonna post some Glocks tomorrow, though. I just want to pop a quick live. That's it. Say, what kind of Nerf gun is that? Dude, this is a gel blaster, first off. It's not a Nerf gun. It's a gel blaster. Get it right, psycho. It's a gel blaster, not a Nerf gun. JT said 9. What you mean, JT? He said those are sweet. Facts. I got a gel blaster, bro. You couldn't tell? 2A said Glocktober. Facts. I'm not trying to be no asshole. But it's Glocktober. So if you don't got no real Glock, do not participate. He said bringing up Glocks is hate speech. Ah, here we go. Godfather said, I'm about to head out, but I left a comment on your last short already. Okay, thank you, bro. Joseph said, I know a man who was giving... Oh, wow. Joe said, Glocktober. Facts, it's Glocktober, so don't... Do me a favor. For all you people, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's Glocktober, right? And I'm going to say this every day till October done. Also, my birthday in 2 weeks. Just to let y'all know, my birthday in 2 weeks, so we turning up. I'm an October baby. And I'm an October baby and a Glocktober baby. So listen here. Listen very closely. All right? Very closely. If you do not have a real Glock, do not participate in Glocktober. We don't want to see those daggers. I have no dagger hate, but I don't want to see no daggers in Glocktober. Understood? Pass it is not airsoft, it's heavy metal. Facts. Haywood said Glocktober got no Glocks. It's all good, bro. Pat said, get it right. Facts. Joe said Glocktober. Heavy said, you know what would be a good B-Day present at AK? Facts. Joe said, Lamo Heavy. Hell yeah, we got Mark in the live. Welcome to the live, Mark. Name said, nice high point, bro. Pat said, yeah, them fake Glock. Yeah, for real. On some real shit, bro. This is Glocktober. Do not, and I'm not the only person that been saying this. Do not show me no fucking dagger in Glocktober. Because I'm going to get upset. X said, learn how to fight. Oh, these hands work, bro. He said dagger are better. Joe, what are you talking about? He said put them guns down. They not even up, bro. What are you talking about? We got 31 people in the live. I can talk my shit now. Do not post nothing that is not a Glock in Glocktober. Don't post no RXMs. Don't post no daggers. Don't post no SCT frames. Don't post grit grips. I do love the grit grips though. If it is not a real Glock, don't post it. I don't want to see SCT frames, daggers, none of that. Heavy said RXMs and daggers are better. Yeah, all right. Farshad, welcome to the live. Joe said I didn't post any yet. Do not post any gun that is not a Glock. If it is not a Glock, it's a dagger, don't post it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see daggers. I don't want to see RXMs. I don't want to see the SCT frames. I don't want to see none of that. Good, whatever it is. Jen said $10. What you mean? Farshad said hi. Welcome to the live, bro. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? Not posting no Glocks. No fake Glock. No Glock clones. It's Glocktober. No Glock clone. Tomorrow, we talking tomorrow, the subject is Glocktober. That's what we talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow the subject is Glocktober. And I might do something special this month. I might rate everybody Glocktober guns. If you got Glocktober guns, I want to see them. Let me see your customized Glocktober guns. Let me see what you rocking with. If it's a dagger, I don't want to see it. He said, I will not be here tomorrow. Dang, Heavy, you's a hater, bro. You my mod. You supposed to be in regardless, bro. You hate Glock that much? Joe laughing. Fine, Heavy. We'll do it tomorrow so that way you could be in on Tuesday. This is absurd. This is crazy. And who's to say anybody even gonna participate in Glocktober? Oh, Pat participating right now. Cody said the bog is legit. Facts. Tom, welcome to the live. Mark said, where to send the pic? Joe, yeah, it's gonna start tomorrow. Mark, you can send your pictures on the Discord up in the general chat. Tom said, good luck. Good luck with what, Tom? Yeah, we gonna do a Glocktober tomorrow. I want to see all the customized Glocks. He said, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Mark. I don't know what Pat be posting that crazy stuff. Pat be posting that crazy stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to see all Glocks, man. We don't even got, really, for real, though, we ain't even got to do a Glocktober on the stream tomorrow. I want to do it closer to Halloween. Mark said, cool. Mario said, them guns not tough. That's what's up, bro. He said, yummy, devil's lettuce. Christopher said, don't own a Glock, but I'm looking to get a Glock 34, Walter. Okay. Yeah, get you a 34, bro. 2A said, add a Glocktober channel in Discord. Ooh, you right, 2A. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a Glocktober channel in Discord. We ain't even going to do the Glocktober tomorrow. We going to do something else tomorrow. But before Halloween, we definitely got to get a Glocktober. I want to see everybody Glocks. I got a few Glocks. They ain't really too cool like everybody else's. But I do want to do some Glocktober. But I am going to add a Glocktober channel for sure. Joe said Barry Sanders Glock 20 is better. Glock 20 is cool. They ain't bad. But Glocks in general and Glocktober is crazy. And then, of course, Heavy disappeared. Look at that, Joe. He disappeared on us. Mario said, I got golden Glock, not Glock gear. You got a golden Glock, Mario? Oh, Heavy back. He said Detroit blows. Oh, Joe, he's shooting shots at you. He's shooting shots at you, Joe. He's shooting them shots, man. I don't know what to tell you, Joe. He's shooting. You better duck. All you can do is duck, Joe. All you can do is duck, man. All you can do is duck, Joe. Chris said, want to send a Glock 34 to Terran and get some upgrades. Ooh, that sound nice, bro. That sound nice for sure. You know what I'm saying? That sound nice for sure. That sound nice for sure. What gent? He said, Pat about to spank y'all tonight. Joe said, I just bought a TTI today. Joe, you got a TTI? What? He said, Pat about to spank us. I don't know about that. I don't even know what that means. Joe, what kind of TTI you got today? Hey, Heavy, Joe got a TTI. He said, how's it run for you? Who you talking about, Christopher? Who you talking about, bro? Patriots are gonna spank the Bills. Ooh. The Canic. Joe, what TTI did you get? Did you get the Canic? Which one? You got the Canic, Joe? Where you at, Heavy? Joe got a new gun. Joe got a new gun, Heavy. He said, doesn't matter. Joe got a new gun, bro. He ain't trying to tell us how it runs. He said, just wait till you see Vaughn. What you mean, Pat? What you talking about? Pat, Joe got a new gun. He doesn't want to tell us how it run. Crazy. He got a new gun and don't want to, he said he wishes he died at the TTI. Heavy, he said he got a new TTI, man. He said, Joe lying. Joe, you lying to us? Or do you really got a TTI? Are you trolling us, bro? He said 3,700. He said death lying. You call Cap, Heavy? Morris, welcome to the live. What red dot is that? That is a green. Oh, no. My bad. That is a red dot. I'm thinking of something else. That's a Sig Romeo 5. That's a Sig Romeo 5 right there. Welcome to the live, Morris Logan McNabb. McNabb, welcome to the live. Joe, why you disappear on us? We trying to hear about that TTI. Heavy said he's lying. Heavy said he ain't spent on 37 beans. 37 cheeseburgers. 3,700 cheeseburgers. Christopher said hit that like button. Facts. Facts. Y'all already know. Hit that like button, man. Y'all don't forget. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Y'all know what's up. Look, on the road to 2K, y'all. 2K subs, I'm doing another giveaway. When I hit 1K subs, I did a Glock knife giveaway. When I hit 2K subs, I'm giving away a range bag. But this time though, like going forward, when I do my giveaways, everybody's included. All my mods, everybody. If you a mod, it don't matter. You could definitely get into the giveaway. I'm definitely doing a giveaway with the mods and all that. We gonna do a range bag. Heavy said, speaking of McNabb, did y'all see the Broncos spank the Eagles? Nah. Pat said Joe changing the subject because he lying. Joe said I did. Hilarious. Morgan said Morris said ha ha. Chris said counting TTI doesn't cost 3,700 doll hairs. At best is under 1,000. Joe said absolute steal. Joe, answer the question. Pat said why you lying? Why you lying on that TTI? And then you not telling us what TTI you got. What did you get? You got the Canic or you got something different? We trying to figure out, Joe. We trying to figure out what you got, bro, because they said you lying. They said you didn't get no TTI. And then you not answering us, Joe, so we trying to figure out what you got. Because we think you lying. We definitely think you lying. Ah, Joe, quiet. Brookside said, what's going on? What's good, Brookside? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back, bro. We just talking about Joe and his lying ass with his fake TTI. Joe said he got a TTI. Next Level said, I've got a Glock 43X. Welcome to the live, Next Level. Did you trick out your 43X or no? Did you trick it out? I want to see what you did to it, man. Joe said, about to be so nice. I'm like, what is you saying, bro? Hey, Pat think you lying, bro. He said, I see y'all are picking on Joe. Nah, Brookside, Joe said he got a TTI, but he ain't trying to tell us. He said, no, I got like a couple days ago. Okay, that's what's up. Put some rounds through it. Make sure it's running. You know what I'm saying? Put some rounds through that 43X and make sure it's running. Mr. Unknown said, I got a 19X with +5 magazine extension from Shield Arms. Okay. Focus said, Joe. Joe said, haters gonna hate Brookside. Yeah, but you not telling us what TTI you got, Joe. Next Level said, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Put some rounds through that thing. Welcome to the live again, Brookside. Joe, Focus. Next Level Heavy said, I just got my staccato in the mail today. So everybody just on the Discord, everybody on the YouTube live getting new guns. Heavy, I ain't gonna lie, I call Cap. I'm gonna be real with you. I called Cap, Heavy. I don't think you did that. I called Cap. I called Cap on you and Joe. Chris said he got a TBI, not a TTI. He said, nice, Heavy. I hope you like it, bro. I don't believe either one of y'all. Y'all capping. Brookside said, I just got my Henry Big Boy X yesterday. So everybody just spawned in new guns, huh? Everybody just getting new guns? I think Brookside telling the truth, though. But Joe and Heavy, I call Cap. Next Level said, LOL. I call Cap on Heavy. I call Cap. You ain't got no staccato. You don't even like staccato. I call Cap on that. I got it. If it ain't in the Discord, it's not true. Cause anybody who be getting new guns, they post them in the Discord right away. If it ain't in the Discord, I don't believe it. And I'm looking at Discord right now. He said definitely came in the mail today. Why it ain't in the Discord, Heavy? Brookside said, I don't ever cap. I'll have content in my channel with this soon. I believe you, Brookside, but I don't believe Joe or Heavy. Living said, I just got a bull out and a scar today, like 19 ago. Wanna see? You got a YouTube living with what is that, Cole? You got a YouTube, bro? Joe said SV, if you know, you know. Living said, what's the Discord? Living, you gotta go to my YouTube bio, or no, Living, go to one of my YouTube shorts and drop a random comment, anything, and then I'll drop the link. Also, Living with Cole, how old are you, bro? Because if you sensitive, if you under 18 and you don't got no gun, Discord not for you, bro. He said 35. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and leave a comment under one of my YouTube shorts, and then I'll drop that link for you, bro. I'll be waiting for you to join. Heavy said in the mail today, Sunday. Ain't no Sunday. He said I got multiple. Okay, well come on then. Joe said gun was 9,000 cheeseburgers. Got it for 3,700 cheeseburgers. No big deal. Living said bet. Yeah, bro. Go ahead and leave that comment under one of my YouTube shorts, and I'll drop that link for you. But yeah, man. Living with Cole. All I ask is that when you come to the Discord, you're not disrespectful and you're not sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk shit in Discord. We also a family in the Discord, Living with Cole. But we talk shit, bro. So you cannot be sensitive. And you can have me. He said, never, bro. This community. What you mean? What you mean, never, bro? This community. What you mean, Living with Cole? And don't pay no mind to Joe. You can have mid guns. I don't care. I don't care if you post a high point. I don't care. I'm just trying to make a better community and all that. So yeah, like I said, long as you not sensitive, and obviously you over 18, you good. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Discord, we be in there chilling, but we a family at the same time. But, you know, sometimes, you know, somebody might annoy you. He said, never. I'll never be sensitive. I like the community. There we go. Brookside said, I only have mid guns. Facts. Joe said, absolutely no mid. Joe, you trolling. He said, yep, we are a community. Facts. We are a community and we are a family. All bullshit aside, we do like to joke in the Discord, but we got each other's back, and we definitely are a fun community. Llama said, hey, 2A people. Llama, how you doing, man? How you doing? He said, my 43X is my first gun. Nice, Next Level. That's what's up, bro. I wish you had got a 19 for your first gun, but that's what's up. Sid said, mid baby here, LOL. What you mean? He said, good, brother. Llama, how did the stream go? He said, Joe Mid is in your name. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Llama, how did the stream go? You streamed last night, yeah? Next level said I really want the new echelon. Get it, bro. You talking about the 4.0, the compact? Get it. Get it, next level. I got an echelon, but I got the full size. I'm curious to see how that compact run. Yeah, get that. Get it, bro. I'm curious to see how it runs. I think my range might have one because I'm curious. I don't think I would give up my echelon I got now, though. Not for no comp. It's like a... What is it? What is it? No, it don't got a compensator on it. It's the echelon 4.0. What is it? Ported, right? Ported or something like that? Llama said, hey, Patty wasn't bad last night. I will be on tonight back in my room. Facts. Back in my gun room. Yeah, Llama, I'm gonna try to catch you if I ain't sleep. Mago beat? Nice, nice. Welcome to the live, bro. Yeah, Llama, I'm gonna try to catch you if I ain't sleep, bro. I'm tired today. I had to go to my third job this morning, Llama. I hate doing it. Christopher said, Llama said back in his gun room. Chris, he meant to say gun room, not gen room. But yeah, Chris, check out Tactical Llama. Let me see. Yeah, Chris, check out Tactical Llama. He got a nice channel, bro. Joe said, Heavy said, get the CZ instead. For fun, this me, bro, living with Cole. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Heavy said, I'm off to work later, y'all. Heavy, have a nice day, bro. Chris said, I know. Hey, if y'all haven't already, y'all go follow my boy Llama. My boy Llama shows mad love. Y'all go follow him. For fun said, go check me out, y'all. No mid here, all heat. Yeah, bro, drop it in the, if you got in the Discord, drop it. Pat said, Joe, it's okay. Didi is the best mid there is. Oh, Pat, why you trying to get Joe started, Pat? You know you gonna get Joe started. Chris said, I'm subscribed. That's where I found your channel. Facts. I appreciate you, Chris. Yeah, y'all go check Tactical Llama out, bro. He's a dope person. Every time I come in, he show mad love. Y'all go support my boy Tactical Llama. If you haven't already, he's a he up there. He got like what 15,000 subs. Y'all go check the Tactical Llama out. He's cool, bro. He always showing mad love. Y'all go check him out. Tactical Llama. Y'all look for his name in the chat. It's called the Tactical Llama. Y'all check him out. He cool as hell. Don't forget to drop a sub to the Tactical Llama. Joe said DD. Pat trying to get you activated, Joe. Pat trying to get you activated. It's over with. Tactical Llama. He said, true, I chill, DD. Trying to get him activated. Why he trying to do that, Pat? Pat, why you trying to do that? Chris said, I just subscribed to your channel. Facts. Hey, I for fun, you gotta leave me a message, bro. Cause I don't even know how to find your channel. I don't even know how to find your channel, bro. I'm gonna try to find it, but I don't know how. I'm gonna try to find your channel, bro. He said, I know what people try. He said, I know what people try to do, Lamo. He trying to get under. He trying to get you. Pat trying to get you, man. We gonna lead a debate for the Discord. Chris said, type in his name the same way it is. Okay. All right, Chris, I'm gonna do that so I can sub. Hell yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna do that so I can sub to bro. He cool. How y'all feeling today, man? How we feeling? We ready for Glocktober? We ready? Shit, we in Glocktober already. Who ready for Halloween? I got a Halloween costume, but that shit looks stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I got a Halloween costume. When I wear it, I'm gonna post it, but it looks stupid, bro. It's kind of big. My Halloween costume kind of big, bro. Like, I hate when I order stuff offline because they description not always right when it comes to the sizing. He said, anyone else have a channel? I subscribe. Facts, Chris. Showing mad love, bro. Keep showing mad love, bro. Appreciate that, Chris. Keep showing that mad love, bro. That was love, bro. You came from Llama Page and subscribed to me. That's love, bro. Keep showing that. That go a long way, bro. I don't know who else is a YouTuber in here. It's not a lot of people saying much. You know what I'm saying? So they missing out on a blessing from a cool person with a subscribe. They missing out on a blessing, bro. He said, I definitely will. Facts. Joe said, be like Chris. Yeah, Chris showing love, bro. He came from the Tactical Llama. So I appreciate him, Joe. I appreciate him for sure, Joe. Joe, what you doing right now? I thought you supposed to be asleep, bro. I thought you supposed to be asleep, Joe. Or is you watching the game? That's what it is. Put on the charger here. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, you are watching the game. Okay. Yeah, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up, Joe. Hell yeah. Shit, what everybody got going on, man? Everybody done got quiet. Y'all done got quiet, man. What y'all done got quiet for? He said, does a Strybog take AR-style grips? Pat, unfortunately, it does not, bro. And I hate that, because I definitely want to change the grip out for a B5. Gibson, welcome to the live. You're going to get the X57 mag when it comes out? The X57. What you mean, Gibson? You talking about the MP57? Is that what you talking about, Gibson? The MP57? Because when you say the X57 mag, I don't know what that is. Are you talking about the MP57? Because if so, yes, I'm getting that. He said PSA new PDW. I got it. You, Gibson, are you talking about the MP57? Pat said, damn, what happened, Pat? He said it's a 40 piece. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I ain't seen it. Alvaro, welcome to the live. I have a Rock 5.7 and I love it. What color you got? He said not 40 cal. I'm not sure what you talking about, Gibson. My bad. I just subscribed. Facts. We got to get Pat in there. We got to get Pat in there, too. He said it's 40 round PSA 5.7 mag. Ooh, for real? I got to get that. Alvaro says same. Pat, you got to... Pat, bro, you got to... Yeah, you got to get on it, Pat. Pat, you got to get on it, bro. I forgot you do YouTube. I don't never see you post no videos. But yeah. Yeah, Pat, you gotta get on it, bro. Hell yeah. Chris, did you subscribe to Pat for me? Chris, you subscribed to Pat? Gibson said round of drops so light next year. Okay. Varro said I'm waiting on that Rock 5.8. He said, I know I haven't posted a damn thing. Pat, you gotta get on it, bro. I feel bad because I hella forgot you do YouTube too. You gotta get on it, Pat. But Chris, I think he subscribed to you. Because when he said that, I hella forgot. But you got to post, bro, because I hella forgot, bro. I'm trying to get you to start posting more, Pat. Because Pat be showing mad love to everybody. Pat, Focus, Llama, Desert, they be showing mad love, bro. But Pat got to start posting more, bro. I'm trying to get my boy to start posting more. Especially that white gun. Pat got a white gun. He got a white AR, I think. Pat got to start posting more, bro. Gibson said M&P 5.7 in my opinion is the best. Yeah, I like. You say you like the M&P? Oh boy, I don't know. He said Iggy with a sub, bro. All right, appreciate you, Gibson. Hell yeah, Pat, you got to start posting more, bro. I'm trying to get you motivated to post more. Just a post a day, bro. You ain't even gotta overdo it. Just post a day, bro. You got Pat, you show too much love to not have more subscribers, bro. Real shit. You gotta post more. Cause you be showing mad love. You and Focus. Oh, hey, Chris, if you in here, go follow my boy Focus too. DJ said, yes, sir, we got the Rock 5'7". Big, welcome to the live. What kind of trigger you got on that Strybog? It's stock. DJ said, what's good with you, my boy? Welcome back, DJ. I remember you. FX said, yo, nice airsoft. Back to work. Facts. Don't forget to sub, FX. 2A said, I need to post more myself. Chris, don't forget to follow my boy 2A, Pat, Focus, all them. Hey, Chris, you should come to the Discord, bro. FX said, I will feed after work. You funny. Big said, these your only two? No, I got more, Big. School says should get rid of both of them. You stupid. You sound crazy. School, you sound like a hater. That Strybog is a damn near 1,200 cheeseburgers, bro. That Strybog a $1,200 gun. School, you tripping. Why would I get rid of that? Everybody want my Strybog. Big said, let's see the gun collection. Negative. I'll post more tomorrow. DJ said he got hella shit. Not gonna lie. DJ, tell him, bro. The people coming here hating. Tell him I got hella shit. I just got these two right now. I got hella more shit, bro. Christopher said, 2A, I subscribe. Chris, showing mad love. Danny said, trash. Yeah, that's for sure. Big said, you got an MK18. I can't afford that. 2A said, LOL, I've literally just posted a photo. That's it. Pat, you got to post more, bro. Tallow said, bro, my Glock keeps getting locked back. What you mean? Are you having malfunction? Chris said, I'm subscribed to Focus and Pat already. Okay. Just trying to look out for my boys. But I appreciate you, Chris. Come join the Discord, bro. Gibson said, Strybog shoot good. Hella good. For 1,200 cheeseburgers, it better shoot good. He said, look at the slide stop, Tallow. Yeah, bro. Strybog is winning. 1,200 cheeseburgers a year. You know what I'm saying? He said, Tallow, is the mag empty? Yeah, bro. Is the mag so when you shooting it, is it locking back because it's empty or it's just locking back? Chris said I have to make a page for Discord. Yeah, make a Discord, Chris, and come join us. DJ said that trigger go crazy. I'm telling you, DJ. That came like that, bro. Tallow said shooting and loading it won't cycle. It will stay back. I have to lift the slide a bit. Whoa. That's crazy, Tallow. That's crazy. Hey, Tallow, how old are you, bro? You 18? 2A said appreciate it. Chris said no problem, 2A veteran. Joe Heavy, it's up to y'all. Gotta bounce. Pat, where you going? Big said Glock 19 or 17. That's a PSA 5.7, but I got a Glock 19. Oh, you talking to Tallow. Tallow, you got a Glock 19? How old are you, Tallow? I'm 19, though. Oh, okay. Tallow, if you want, you can join my Discord. Maybe we can try to help you fix it that way so we can see pictures. But, yeah, bro, you 19. That's cool. The only thing I ask for with my Discord, if you join, you cannot be under 18 and you cannot be sensitive, bro. Because sometimes they be cracking in the Discord. So, yeah. Big said I got both. I prefer the 17. 17 nice, though. The 17 nice, Big. I ain't gonna lie. I prefer the 19 just because I'm a little person. But Tallow said I feel you. Yeah. Anybody can come to my Discord. You got to be 18 or older. You got to have at least one gun. And you can't be sensitive, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because like I said, you got to understand my Discord is everybody welcome. But it's mainly men. And you know how men get competitive, don't agree with each other, all type of stuff. So, you feel me? You want to come to the Discord, that's cool. You just can't be negative. You can't be negative, no trolling, none of that. Females can come too. DJ said G19 for sure, compact dagger. Big said, got any Dracos? Negative. Chris said, I prefer the Glock 19. I'm 6'2". Damn. Elijah said, bet. Z said, I'm finna get a Springfield Echelon. Facts. Get it, bro. I got one. Big said, what's your Discord link? Mohammed said, 21. Elijah said, where you at? I'm at home, Elijah. Big. Leave me a comment in my YouTube shorts, and I'll drop the link for you. Like I said, we got 30 people in here. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. If you want to come to my Discord, you gotta be 18 or older. You cannot be sensitive, cause there's hella people in there, and we be talking shit. We all a community though. We are all a family, but yeah, it's shit talking in the Discord for sure. He said feelings. The army took those away years ago. Facts. But I'm just saying, Chris. If I'm not gonna lie, Chris. I didn't had to kick like 3, 4 people out of my Discord, and then one person left because they feelings was hurt. So like I said, the Discord not brutal, but you might not like something said in there. All you gotta do is ignore that person. That's all I can tell you. When it come to Discord, somebody gonna say something you don't like. All you gotta do is ignore them and keep it moving. Like my Discord, not hardcore. It ain't no military shit. It's just a Discord full of dudes. Like we all a big family. But like I said, we joke around. Sometimes somebody might say something you don't like. Ignore them. Cause I didn't have people leave the Discord because they feelings was hurt or they didn't like what somebody said. Don't come to the Discord if you like. I don't like what he said. I'm leaving. So no, not trying to offend nobody, but I'm just saying that's just how I be. DJ said he said I'm at home. Facts, I'm at home. He said where I'm at. That what he said, bro. Elijah said, where you at, DJ? Ain't that what he said? He said, where you at, right? I'm at home. Big said, I'm 6'3", so I prefer the 17. That makes sense. Gibson said, Glock 30. Talos said, my SAR run better right now. Damn. Gibson said, SAR 9, a good pickup, bro. Talos said it was, not gonna lie. Chris said, yeah, everyone is entitled to their opinions. Chris, that's what I be trying to tell people. If you come to a Discord and one person be like, fuck Glocks, but you a diehard Glock fan, you can't get mad and leave for that. Or if a person be like, oh, you like Glocks, I think that's stupid. You can't get mad because of that. You know what I'm saying? He said he meant like what state, bruh. That was a great answer. DJ, he asked me where I'm at. Like he didn't specify, are you at home or what state you in? He just said, where you at? I'm at the crib chilling, bro. DJ said that was a great answer. Facts. Big said just picked up my first okay. Yeah, Big, you gotta come to the Discord for sure. I wanna see that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come to the Discord. Just please no trolling. No trolling. No sensitivity. Everybody got their own opinion. If a motherfucker say, Big, I don't like your Barrett 50 cal is stupid, you can't get mad and be like, oh, I'm about to leave. Or if somebody say, DJ, yo Glock ugly, you can't be like, oh, that's messed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all men at the end of the day. Everybody opinion matter. But if you don't like somebody's opinion, just skip past it. You know what I'm saying? Because my Discord be going crazy. We all a big family at the end of the day, but it's a Discord. You got to stay entertained. Motherfucker might just say some shit just because. We don't be trolling, though. Ain't no trolling allowed in the Discord. But I'm saying, like, a motherfucker might be, like, just fucking with you just because. It is what it is. Big said, Big Florida 305 in the building. Facts. Chris said, now, I wouldn't get mad over something like that. I got rhino skin. Facts. Big said, real Dade County. Facts. DJ said, big H-Town. Facts. Much love to all y'all. For real, for real. Dade County, H-Town, Florida, all that. Much love. Much love for real. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man, anybody want to come to the Discord, leave a comment on my last YouTube shorts, and I'm going to drop that link. I already told y'all the rules. No trolling and all that. Also in my Discord, I do got a rule page. So when you get to the Discord, read the rules. It'll tell you no racism, no female bashing, no bullying, all type. I got a whole rule page in the Discord. When you get in there, read the rules. He said, I'll join the Discord and show y'all some big boy shit. Facts. David G said, what's good, G? What's good, David? Chris said, I will make a Discord page and hit you up once I do. Facts. Just leave a comment on my YouTube shorts, Chris, and then I'll drop the link. But yeah, man, when any of y'all get to the Discord, all I ask is that y'all read the rules first, cause I got a rules page. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in the Discord cocky. Cause I had one dude who was with me when I first started my YouTube journey. I met this dude, cool as hell. And he joined my Discord. One day I was asleep. I wake up, this nigga in the Discord talking about y'all got mid guns, y'all broke, y'all can't afford the guns I got. All I ask is when you come to the Discord, you're not there to show people up. If you come to the Discord, you're not there, oh, I got 50 guns and each gun was 5,000. Like, we not doing that in the Discord. The Discord is just to show your guns off, have fun, learn information, and teach. If you want to come to the Discord and teach, that's fine. If you want to come to the Discord to learn about guns, that's fine too. But the minute I see people in my Discord talking about my guns is better than yours, I got $50,000 guns, I'm kicking you automatically. If you come to the Discord talking about, oh, I got 50 guns and they better than yours, this, and that, you automatically getting kicked. Cause I don't allow people in the Discord to be trying to one up a person. We not there for that. We all a family, a community. You feel me? Chris said we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth for a reason. Look, listen more than you speak. Exactly, Chris. Chris, for real, I had to kick a person for that. I'm telling you, Chris, because this dude was like, yo, Phil, yeah, Chris, I'll tell you the story, Chris. So I met this dude, cool as hell, when I started first streaming YouTube. He was cool. One day I was asleep, Chris, and one of my people in the Discord was like, let's do a safe picture. Like, everybody post a picture of y'all safe. So everybody started posting pictures of they safe. And Chris, somebody posted a picture of their closet because they didn't have a safe. So dude was like, yeah, you ain't even got a safe. You broke. Your guns is cheap. Da-da-da. We don't do that in Discord. If you come in with a high point, motherfuckers not going... We going to laugh at you if you post a high point in the Discord, but we not going to be like, oh, your guns suck. None of that. Like, if you in my Discord, you cannot... I repeat, if you in my Discord, you cannot be like, oh, you got weak-ass guns, get some better shit, or, oh, I got better guns than you. You can't do that. I'm going to kick you for that. Because everybody was hitting me up when I was asleep. They was like, yeah, yo, dude tripping. He talking about all our guns is weak. He got better guns. Discord is stupid. We don't know nothing. I created a Discord for everybody to learn. Not everybody going to know about guns. That's why I made it. Some people want to learn. Some people want to teach. But you cannot be in my Discord talking about, yeah, your guns is weak. I got better. We don't do that. Brandon said, that's dope weapons. Thanks. Big said, I would have gotten a 9mm over the Strybog, but Strybog nice. I didn't... You said the POF Phoenix? What that look like? I got to screenshot that. Kyle said, LOL at a high point. I'm telling you, like, I'll laugh at a high point if you post it in the Discord, but that's really what it is. Phil said that really happened when Brody asked for the safe picks. Phil, that's what really happened, bro. So, Phil, what happened was... Somebody was like, everybody post a picture of your safe. So everybody started posting pictures of their safe, and one person was like, I don't have a safe, everything in my closet, but I'll still post a picture. And then that's when dude was like, oh, you got some weak ass guns. I got better guns than y'all. Discord is stupid. Y'all don't know nothing. Yeah, Phil, he was tripping out, so I had to kick him. Like, we don't do that in the Discord. You want to join my Discord, you can't be in here bashing people because they can't afford what you can. Skull said, sound like you do know shit. A little bit. I ain't gonna lie, School. I ain't the best. A9 said, is that an FN? Nah, bro, that's not an FN pistol. It's a PSA Rock 5.7. Brandon said, you can't air rack a Glock. I bet that high point you can, though. Hey, Brandon, I heard that. What? Hold on. Chris said, I'm going to get a high point AR and post it in the Discord. They gonna grill your ass, but we gonna have fun though. We ain't gonna talk bad about you, Chris. Big said, go check it out. I got it about 2 weeks ago and I love it. Shoots quick and is on point. Facts. 2A said, don't sleep on the high point. No, 2A, I shot a high point carbon. That is nice. He said, Kendrick. Said that boy in live. What's up, Kendrick? What's up, Kendrick? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, you said, let me see what it is. You said a 9mm POF Phoenix. And then you said... You said it shoot quick and it's on point. Big, my strike box shoot quick and it's on point too. Will said shit a learning process for real, for real. If anybody say anything different, they BS. Grew up around it, still learning, just honest. Will, that's facts. That's what I be trying to tell people. Nobody knows everything about guns. I met people who know more than me, but it still don't matter because you don't throw that shit in people's face like, oh, I know more than you. You're stupid. We don't get on like that. You come in my Discord with that shit, I'm gonna kick you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. A9 said, how many rounds does that pistol clip hold? 30. DJ said, why can I not click the link? DJ, you gotta copy and paste it. You gotta copy it and paste it in the Google on the internet. Kendrick said, feeling good. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm gonna call you O. O said hi. Bell said, I thought about posting a pic of gun in my closet. I was like, nah, because it isn't a safe. Imagine the guy who spazzed out on Discord would have said if I actually posted it. Oh, Phil, he would have got on your head for sure. But Phil, you know you could post closet pictures in the Discord. Who cares? We just want to see the guns. Kendrick said hi. Big said, go look up POF Phoenix and you're wanna get it ASAP. I'm gonna look it up. Uh, Chris said I'm gonna post a pic of my guns under the mattress safe. We gonna laugh at you because that's funny as hell, but we not gonna tease you. You not understanding, Chris. This dude was in the Discord tripping on everybody. It ain't about where you post your shit. He was just tripping, bro. He was on some other stuff. Coach said Jaden Daniels the GOAT. Who is that? Who is Jaden Daniels? Coach? 8-9 said that's dope. 30 is all you need. You said PSA. What model is it though? 8-9. It's a PSA Rock 5.7. It come with a 23 round mag, but I added a +7 to make it 30. So don't get me wrong, 8-9. It's a stock 23 with a +7 to make it 30. Big said you got any super safeties? Gotta have 1 or 2 in your collection just to make sure you're ready to buy a lot of ammo. Big. Unfortunately, I don't. Phil said that is funny. Under the mattress. I'm telling you. He said I do, just making a joke. No, it's all good. Coach said Lamo. Focus said Brothers with Blickies just went live. Facts. I can't catch him right now, but I'm gonna catch him. Coach said first time I ever seen someone else named Coach. Hell yeah, man. I'm telling y'all wanna come to the Discord. Go ahead and leave a comment under my YouTube shorts, and I'll drop the link. Coach said, what you pay for that? Which one, Coach? Which one? Then we got hella people going live. It's cool. My live went cool. I'm probably finna hop off in a little bit because all the other YouTubers is on live too. He said the top. The Strybog, 11. 1,100 cheeseburgers, bro. I paid 1,100 cheeseburgers for the Strybog, bro. And it shoot fast. It's on point, too. He said, damn nice. Facts. I appreciate you, Coach. We got 19 people in here. If you haven't already, don't forget to double tap that screen, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notifications on all so y'all can be notified when I go live. Hell yeah. DJ said, sheesh. Yeah, DJ. It was 1,100 cheeseburgers, bro. Nothing cheap about it. Bam said, I got a little collection. I got a 300 blackout ARP, a 5.56 AR, a 10 mil Glock, a 9 mil Beretta, a 9 mil Taurus, a 380 Springfield, and a 9 mil GSG. I need to keep building my collection for real, for real. I had a G21 Gen 4. Bam, bam. Welcome to the live, bro. Get that collection. I like what you got already, though. Phil said, why y'all just join, man? I got off the PS4 to just chill. Honestly, I didn't know you was live when I was playing. Phil, I'm not going nowhere right now. Coach said, all I got is Glock 19 and an old chrome-plated 12-gauge sidewinder. That's cool. You got something. You got something, Coach. Hey, you got something better than nothing, bro. Something's better than nothing, Coach. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I encourage everybody to get they weapons up. For real. DJ said Big Timely. I'm telling y'all, I encourage everybody. Hey, I'm finna drop something in the chat. Hold on real quick. Hold on. All right, y'all. I need y'all to help me pick my new gun. Help me pick my new gun, bro. Cole said I used to have a shitload, but I sold them all. Damn. Bam Bam said on me. Cole said hard times. I feel you. Bam Bam said might get the G40. That motherfucker alone. DJ said G29 all day. Bam Bam said I got a G29 Gen 5. Facts. A9 said there's the PSA jam, bro. If you want my honest opinion, A9, time to time, not all the time, but different people gonna tell you different shit. He said, nah, PSA don't be jamming. My 5.7, every now and then, it's very picky on the rounds that it eats. You feel me? Like, depending on what rounds I give my 5.7, like the brand. Like, if I do the blue tip for the 5.7, I'm good. But if I do any other shit, it might give me a jam or two. But I don't know. Maybe I gotta get it polished or something. I don't know. But normally the 5.7 don't. He said I got a 300 blackout off there. It ain't never jammed up on me. That's what's up, Bam Bam. I had a homeboy who got a 300 blackout from PSA, and they shit was jamming, bro. So I don't know. I said different people be getting lucky, because I know people with 5.7s that never jam. My 5.7 jammed a couple times, but for the most part, that thing smooth. Damn, we got 18 people. 3 votes. Can I get some more votes? Can I get some more votes? Y'all got to help me pick my new gun, bro. Phil said, I'm trading my CZ Scorpion for a high point, man. I'm making the best choice. Phil, you lying. I'll take that off your hands for you do that. Come on, we got 20 people in here. Y'all need to help me pick my new gun, bro. I'm telling y'all need to help me pick my new gun. Every day that I go live for a week, I'm gonna post this to see which one gonna win, and that's gonna pick my new gun. Chris said, Phil, he laughing. Bam Bam said, don't get a high point, bro. Big said, got the Glock 20 Gen 4 about 2 or 3 months ago. Do you have to go 10 mil? No question. Oh, he said you have to go 10 mil, no question. Chris said, why not get both? I'm broke, bro. I'm eventually get both, but right now, I low-key don't know what I want, Chris. I'ma definitely get both in the near future, but right now, I don't know. I'm going to ask everybody for a week straight, and if 10 mil keep winning, then that's what I'm going to go with, and we just going to kill the debate. Because I've been thinking about this for months. It should not take you that long to figure out what gun you want, for real. It's not a car. I've been thinking about this subject for months, literally. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. He said, go rent them out. Get the one you want. Oh, that is a good idea, Chris. I mean, I shot a 45 and a 20. I shot the Glock 29, which is 10 mil. Then I shot an XDS 45, but it's a compact, subcompact. You know, the Glock 29 subcompact and the 45 XDS or whatever it's called, it was subcompact. Big said 10 mil way stronger than 45. That's why they call a 10 mil a bear killer. Facts. DJ said facts. Chris Phil said get a high point, Von, just like me. Man, your ass wilding out, Phil. You wilding out. You wilding out, bro. He said get a high point. Phil wilding out. He wilding out. Alright. So everybody chose a 10 mil. I'm gonna do this every day until Friday. If y'all still saying 10 mil, we just no questions asked. We gonna get a 10 mil. He said I'm gonna get a G40 10 mil as my next gun for real. That bit big. Yeah, that Glock 40 big as hell. For anybody that don't know, that shit is huge. Huge, bro. That shit huge, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's huge. Super huge. DJ said only high point I'd ever get is the carbine. I forget what it was, but even that's pushing it. Yeah. Chris said you could get the high point 10 mil and the Glock 21. Facts. You not lying. Phil said, I thought about getting a Glock in 40 cal. I opted not to, honestly. The Glock 22 ain't bad, though, Phil. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad at all. Big said, got my Glock 20 for five at the pawn shop and it was barely shot. Gotta ask if you can take it apart and check the inside and see if it start to look bluish. If not, it's probably not been shot much. Oh, I ain't know that, Big. Y said the 10 mil has better ballistics with a similar punch. I check ammo prices for both as well. Why? Welcome to the live, bro. Phil said, yeah, but I don't want a ton of Glocks in my collection. I want different brands. ECT. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Phil. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bam Bam said if you get a Glock 40 cal, get a 34 or 35. I forget which one. So Bam Bam, the 34 is a 9 mil, so the 35 must be a 40 cal. Get back to that TV, girl. I don't really like the 40 though. That thing too long. I don't really like the 40 cal. It's super long. I mean, not the 40 cal. The Glock 40, I don't like that. It's too long because the Glock 40 is 10 mil. That shit too long for me. That's almost as long as the 17L. I don't really like those long guns like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the long guns. Phil said, I only have 2 Glocks. I honestly don't mind stopping here, honestly, with Glocks. Phil, what Glocks you got? Can we get me up to 30 likes? We had 29 likes. Can we get me up to 30 likes before I hop off? I need to catch some Z's. Can we get me up to 30 likes real quick? I'm cool with 29, but can we get me up to 30? Get it even. Phil, what 2 Glocks you got again? I forget. I forget what 2 Glocks you got, Phil. Said I got the Glock 17 and the 19X. Yeah, okay. Alright, dang, Phil. I forgot you had a 17. We got 10 people. Can we get me up to 30 likes? Let's get me up to 30 likes with it, man. Bam Bam. What it do? Big, Y, DJ, Chris. What's good? What's good, man? 30 likes. There we go. Anthony, welcome to the live. Do you rock with the Hellcat Pro? No, sir. Nah, I don't like the Hellcat Pro. I mean, I ain't never even really shot it, though. Bam Bam said, I got a 29 Gen 5 and a G21 Gen 4. Facts. Hell yeah, Bam Bam, Bam Bam. If you haven't already, don't forget to double tap and sub to the channel, bro. Don't forget to sub to the channel, Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to sub. Also, if y'all want to stay in touch with me, go to my YouTube bio. Bam Bam. You could go to my YouTube bio, follow me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and my Discord. Bam Bam said the Springfield Hellcat's fire, not gonna lie. Anthony said it is. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie. Hella people want the Springfield Hellcat. It's just not my cup of tea. Bam Bam said, yeah. If y'all want to stay in touch with me outside of YouTube, go to my YouTube bio. I got my TikTok, email, IG, and obviously my Discord if y'all want to fuck with me outside of it. But yeah, man, I'm probably finna hop off in a little bit. He said I had one for forever. Anthony said it feel like a 40 cal. That's just my opinion when you shoot. Phil said the 17 was my first Glock, but it'd be cool if they dropped the Glock 18. They not. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even want a Glock 18 in semi. That would be, they not gonna do it. I mean, that's wishful thinking. Chris says stay dangerous. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm out of here, bro. I'm about to go chill with my kids. Y'all can catch me in the Discord. Phil, you know you can catch me in the Discord, brother. Alan said Hellcat Shield Plus, Glock Gen 3 17, Ruger 44. Alan, welcome to the live. If y'all would like to stay in touch with me outside of YouTube, Go ahead and follow my TikTok, Instagram, Discord, all that. Phil said, okay, bro. Yeah, Phil, go ahead. Ray, what up, G? Ray, I'm finna get off. I'm finna be in Discord if you want to talk. Bam Bam said, I like my 300 blackout 8.5-inch ARP the most. I got an FRT trigger on it. Facts. That's what's up, Bam Bam. Bam Bam, Allen, welcome to the live. If y'all want to stay in contact, join my Discord. Y'all got to be 18 or older. No trolling, no bullshit, no sensitivity. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I will be live tomorrow, which is Monday. I'm going to be live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So y'all can catch me tomorrow. I'm out of here.